Hey guys, welcome back. How was your week? My week was rather interesting. I just have to say this may be TMI, but PMS for me these days, these past couple months, has been worse than it's ever been in my entire life. My husband is not sure how to react to my sudden sobbing fits. I'm not just talking about I cry because of this, that, like sobbing. He's like, I don't even think I could recreate that really ugly cry. You know what? You want to know what he said? He said, well, I'm sure glad you're not going on The Bachelor because your cry is really ugly. I'm like, honey, whose cry is cute, though? I mean, really, I guess some people, they cry beautifully, but anyways, it has been a very interesting week just because of that. But despite all that, I have some things I am really excited to talk about. The first being this. Okay, so picture Friday evening, or was it Friday? No, it was Saturday. Saturday, February 14th, I worked, I came home, my husband was making me a steak dinner. And I'm like, you know, there is one key thing that is missing. This dinner will not be complete without, and that is wine. So he's like, well, go get yourself some. So I jumped in the car, just took a little drive down the road, walked into the store, and I saw this. And I just beelined for it, picked it up, didn't even really read about it, didn't even care, just had to try it. I posted this on Instagram. If you did not see me post this, or if you don't follow me, you should. I like to post all kinds of things. The link is below for that. It's a limited release Apothic Crush wine. That's what it's called. It's a California wine, 2013. Okay, so the description, I won't read it to you like I read it to my husband because I was trying to be funny. But it says, the first taste entices, stimulating the senses. The next taste ignites, arousing the passion. Perfect for Valentine's Day, right? Okay, so essentially what it is a blend of Petite Syrah and Pinot Noir. So it's not anything like my Apothic Red that I love. It's not as sweet. It has aromas of caramel and chocolate, and it has a very velvety, smooth mouthfeel. I can tell you this pairs beautifully with steak. So yeah, it's not going to be as sweet as my Apothic Red. It's a lot more, not a lot, it's a little more robust. It has a little bit more depth to it. It's a little more earthy, but it's still delicious. The bottle's beautiful. The fact that it's limited release just tells me if you want to try this right now, try it. Because they literally only release it out for like a month or two. I know at Christmas time they had the Apothic Dark. Maybe it was Thanksgiving. Anyways, I did get lots of time to try that one, and I really tried it out, and that one was delicious too. This is definitely a departure from the red and the dark. But if you love Syrah, or if you love Pinot Noir, or if you're going to be having any sort of delicious meats, pick that wine up. First favorite, and I'm definitely going to maybe even today, head out and get myself another bottle because, yeah, I love a good red wine. All right, makeup. Well, before we get into makeup, let's talk fashion. Isn't this stunning? Okay, so if I take this off, I might have a hard time getting it back on. Okay, so this scarf I picked up last spring from QVC, Isaac Mizrahi. I've tried quite a few things. In fact, I have them sitting right over here. I'm going to be doing a spring fashion haul and try-on video. Yes, my first one. Please pray it works out like I wanted to. My husband's going to help me with that. But I've been purchasing some things for spring, some really fun things. And some things from Isaac Mizrahi, which is what got me to that little rabbit trail. But this scarf I picked up last spring. I will link this exact one below if it's available. Otherwise, I'll link some similar ones. He makes beautiful floral printed things. Now, not all things that he makes are my taste as far as like florally printed shirts. However, his scarves are beautiful. So this is what it looks like. This actually came in quite a few different colors, but I opted for the hot pink. You know, it has teals and greens and browns and mustard and white and pastel pink. It is just spring. It is summer. It is very lightweight. You can wrap it however you want. I just kind of threw it on like so, just because I wanted to be able to take it off without some big, huge ordeal here. Anyways, what doesn't this go with is my question. It goes with everything. And I love a scarf that has so many different colors in it that it's like a chameleon scarf. You can wear it with lots of different things. You're not committing to just one pattern or one, you know, type of situation. This is It's easy, you know. So check out his scarves. I'm telling you, if you're into scarves, or if you're not, you should be. They're just a great accessory if you don't like to wear a lot of jewelry, or if you have little ones. I get that. I didn't wear jewelry for quite a few years because babies pull. And so scarves are easy and an easy accessory, and you can use them lots of different ways. You could even use this as a swimsuit cover-up, like a wrap, because it's long enough. So there's another idea. Another fashion item that, oh my gosh, I love, love, love. Okay, so you've heard me talk about Jane.com a million times. I've been shopping there for a couple years now. And my mom had purchased these in December, and she's like, you need to buy them. You need to buy them. They're so comfortable. They're so amazing. So I did. They are leggings. Okay, so leggings, first off. Second off, super soft. Third off, I believe they come in sizes. Are these sizes? Or, yeah, no, these are one size. And they really are. These stretch. Tummy control. Ladies, tummy control. I don't care if you have a flat stomach or not. Who doesn't want it flatter? You know what I mean? Like washboard? Yeah. Tummy control. But the best part, especially since we're having this super cold winter spell, I just watched the Weather Channel, and it looked like literally the entire United States, with the exception of Florida and California, are colder than normal. Fleece lined. So comfortable, so amazing. And the last point, they're not see-through. They are thick. So you can bend over in public in these. These are my husband approved because he does, like the ones I'm wearing right now, I can't wear out of the house unless I have a dress on, because if you bend over, you can see from here to California. So, yeah, love them. I will have these linked below as well. They come in different colors. I just got black because, let's be real, black goes with everything, and you can never have enough black pants. So, 2 fashion favorites. Makeup time. Actually, before we get into makeup, let's talk about this. I've been busting this out like crazy this week because my lips are like, because it's going from 50s to 20s to 70s to 40s, and my lips and my skin are like, whoa, this roller coaster ride of weather is just wreaking havoc on me. So this Lush Mint Juleps lip scrub tastes amazing. It exfoliate your lips, and yeah, been using this a ton. Great gift idea. Great, because who doesn't need a lip scrub? I mean, we all go through times where we have those crusty, flaky things hanging off of our lips. My daughter being one of them. So this also comes in bubblegum and I think popcorn, but that's gross. Like the popcorn jelly belly things, yuck, vomit, gross. This is mint juleps. It tastes like, what is it, chocolate chip? Tasty mint chocolate sugar lip butter for smooth moves and sweeter kisses. Tastes good. Tastes like a mint chocolate chip cookie. Now, let's get into some makeup. So, okay, I have a story, as usual. My lovely neighbor had asked me if I would do her makeup because her family was going to get family pictures done. And I said, oh, sure, I would love to do your makeup. You're not putting me out at all. Like, that is something that I have a passion for, that I enjoy. And especially putting it on other people because I just love to see them smile and to make them feel good. So my eye look today is similar. I couldn't remember the exact shade that I had used, but I picked out some colors into the eye look today that I had done on her. I wanted a very bronzy, neutrally glamorous look. We did lashes, we did a nude lip, a crop color on the cheeks. She's darker in color than me. However, I have been self-tanning, so I'm a little bit darker now than what I had been. But nonetheless, these eye colors are going to work, or eyeshadows are going to work on you no matter what color your eyes are or your skin tone. So it is MAC's Cork. It's just a matte, cool toned brown in the crease. That's in the crease. Wait, hold up, back up. Before we get into these shadows, I forgot to talk about the base. Rediscovered favorite of mine. Why have I neglected this to the point where it's almost too dry to use? I don't know. Maybelline's Bad to the Bronze Color Tattoo. If you don't own this, just buy it. You need this for summer. You just absolutely need it. This by itself, you can really like intensify it in the outer V, blend it out, do a softer look on the lid, whatever. Just buy this summer. You need it. You can wear it on its own. You can pair it with other things. It looks good on everybody. It's the most beautiful bronze. It's not too warm. It's not too cool. And I gotta tell you, this is similar in shade and reminds me of the new Tom Ford Platinum Cream Shadow. I almost used my leggings as a towel. Hold on. Wouldn't be the first time. Doesn't it? It's perfect. It's like $6.99. Tom Ford's is like $50. literally. Yeah, so it's beautiful. That I used as a base on her, and I told her to buy it, and she was jotting down and making notes and all this stuff. I said, you're going to get a lot of use out of this. You can't go wrong. It's $7. Just forego Starbucks for a day and a half. Okay, shadows. So then that was my base. Then I went in with these shadows. I put cork in the crease, and I did this today. Cool toned brown, matte, another must-have shade. I just think, I mean, it pairs really beautifully with this Maybelline Bad to the Bronze. Like, you could just do that base and then that shadow in your crease and be done with it. I also blended this out underneath my lower lash line because I like to do that. But I put that in the crease. And then I like to warm my looks up just a little bit because of my blue eyes. I like the look. And I took Texture, which is a very unique shade. Kind of reminds me of caramel, to be truthful. Well, I don't know why I would lie about that, but it has a sheen to it a little bit. Texture. Oh boy, that's stunning. If you have Maybelline, the limited edition caramel, what's this called? I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. What's new? Caramel Cool, if you bought this last summer. Yeah, Texture with this, perfect. It's the same perfection as the Bad to the Bronze with the cork. Perfection. So cool tone perfection, warm tone perfection. Yep. And then I put woodwinked all over my lid. And this is one of those bronzy eye looks that's so simple. So simple. There's no complex blending. You don't need to get any scotch tape out. That's woodwinked right there. Got my nails done too, if you're wondering. I got a manicure, but this is gel. Actually, it's called Presto. Anyways, Texture. No, woodwinked. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. Very beautiful bronze color. If you have blue or green eyes, just buy it. Don't question, just buy it. And then for my inner corner highlight and my brow bone highlight, I went for Nylon. It's a in-your-face highlighter shade, but, you know, if you don't like a fancy highlighter shade on your brow bone, then do a matte, but I went for it today. So that's in my inner crease. So that's my eye look. Isn't that beautiful? That just screams neutral, wear me. I cannot wait for summer. Yep. So, okay, so that was all of my eye stuff this week. Blushes. I dug deep for blushes this week, quite frankly, because I was kind of organizing when she came over to get her makeup done. And I was like, man, I have some blushes I have completely neglected. And you know, I don't know why, because I have a lot of blush, and that happens sometimes. And then I feel bad, and I feel like, why am I adding more blushes to my wish list when I clearly have some I've only used a couple times? But the first one I wore a couple times this week was my first MAC mineralized blush I'd ever purchased. And at the time, I was looking for like I went in there and I was looking for some sort of plummy blush, and this is what they led me to. I probably wouldn't lead them to this, but, you know, knowing better now, but I didn't know anything then. This is MAC's Gentle. Very pretty blush. I like their mineralized blushes because they have a sheen to them. I've been kind of into the sheen thing because my skin's been dry, and I just like that glowy look, you know. So this is depotted, if you're wondering. I depotted it. It comes on a clay pot. It's actually really easy to depot. But it's the only one I have that like this that I depotted. So it's like sitting in a Z palette by itself. What was I thinking? So now it needs friends or something else, because for some reason I don't reach for things when they're not organized nicely. Do you do that? I do that. Okay, anyways, let me get to the swatch here. It's a beautiful, I guess it's kind of plum, but it's more pink. Yeah, it's more pink. So I was wearing that this week on the backs of my cheeks. And then on my apples of my cheeks, I was popping the Smashbox Blush Rush Blush in Flush. Say that 10 times. Hoofda. Anyways, it's just this really pretty baby pink. I'm wearing this today just by itself. That's it. I was in a hurry when I was doing my makeup because my son was driving his car all over my stuff, and I was starting to panic and sweat because I got all my baskets organized for some future tutorials here, and if he starts messing with things, okay, I can't get this open. There we go. So it looks like so, just a really pretty baby pink, and these are cute because, let me slide it out, they come with this handy dandy little mirror that I've clearly never slidden out. Okay. See, I try to get all fancy, and then you gotta wait 10 minutes for the show to appear. Okay, maybe not. Maybe the new ones too. Anyways, there it is. Goodness. What a train wreck here we got going. Really pretty soft baby pink, and it pairs really well with this gentle. So I'm wearing this by itself today, like I said, but I was pairing this in the backs and this on the apples. And so when you blend them together, it's like this ombre of a cheek. And I don't know, I'm kind of into ombres. And okay, lips. Last thing on the agenda here is lipsticks. Nope, they're not even a lipstick, a butter gloss. Yeah, I got a lot of butter glosses. I absolutely love them. Totally been neglecting them. And I've been keeping my lips really low maintenance all this past week. And so today I am wearing the NYX Maple Blondie Butter Gloss. That's it, just this. Love it. Absolutely love this color. In fact, I went to Sephora on Saturday and I took this with me and I put it on the back of my hand and I swatched probably, no joke, 15 lipsticks looking for a shade of lipstick this exact color. Couldn't find any. There were a couple that were similar, but they were darker. And if I put a dark one on me, then it gets darker because of my lip color. So I was really looking for something this exact color. So your quest for me is to find me a lipstick that is the exact shade of, or similar, like super similar to this NYX Butter Gloss in Maple Blondie. There it is right there. It's like a peachy pink. Looks beautiful on my lips and I want a lipstick in it. So I've been wearing that a ton. And the other one I've been wearing a ton is the Meringue, which I at first didn't really know why I bought this shade because it kind of scares me. It's kind of lilac-y, isn't it? But on my lips, it's really pretty. And if you have blue eyes, this just makes them pop like crazy. So it's kind of purpley, but it's so cool toned that it pulls a little more pink on me, and then it just makes my lip or my eyes super blue. So I love these butter glosses. I have quite a few, and I might just have to buy like 15 of these or something, or create some sort of lip combo. I'm telling you, I love, love, love this lip color. So, all right, guys, I think that's it. Tomorrow is Chit Chatterday, and I have some bonus videos for you next week and some super fun new things next week. And I just got a whole slew of new things. I've been shopping. I'm going to have some hauls coming up. I'm going to have a lot of foundation reviews coming up because I've been buying foundations like I've been buying bread. And like I said, a styling thing. Like, I just got a whole bunch of fun things coming up this next week. So if any of you are new, I forgot to welcome you in the beginning. I'm so sorry. Welcome. I hope you stay well, enjoy, huge hugs. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll chit chat with you tomorrow. Bye.